Good morning, y'all, and welcome to day number 10 on this Bluebird bus build. Yesterday we were doing some sealing of the windows and still sealing the floor, and unfortunately due to a lot of cold weather out here, the silicone has been taking a really long time to dry. So I went ahead and called it quits on wanting to seal the floor yesterday, and I climbed up on the roof and ended up sanding that sucker down, getting it ready for paint tomorrow. So today I went inside the bus and it looks like our sealed edges, our silicone, has indeed dried. So that's good news. We can now I can go ahead and clean up in here and get some paint down on the floor and absolutely seal it. And I feel confident about that. We have, I went a little silicone crazy yesterday, and I redid all the windows, sealed them up super tight. We got all the little screw holes filled with silicone and pennies. I resealed all of the seams in the sheet metal that creates the flooring, just in case. I didn't see any holes, but I just wanted to be safe more than anything. So that feels good to me. And there was a couple of bigger holes in the floor that I cut out a couple of pieces of steel that I had left over from the wall actually, and welded them down to the ground and then sealed them off. So we got like one right here in the corner, a couple of bigger ones over here where wires had gone down, one over there, one right here, and then where the heating tubes came in was some massive holes over here that I was able to seal them off. So our floor is looking good. I feel like the water situation is absolutely under control now, and you may be wondering if this is going to be something we walk on. Why would I want to put pennies up here or leave the ceiling like this? Well, the floor doesn't absolutely need to be level, because all of this, I'm actually going to build a frame up like 1 inch, and the floor is going to get insulated. So having the pennies there doesn't really matter. The floor that we're putting a bamboo flooring on top of that, and that's going to be level for us to walk on. But we just wanted to get a good base where there's no moisture leaking in. We actually got some wool insulation from sheep that manages moisture really well. So if there is ever like a tiny little leak, it's not going to create a mold problem or anything like that, like you would get with regular types of insulation. So, you know, I got it reasonably sealed. It rained last night and there's no sign of water in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that we fixed it, and we're gonna paint the floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up in here, get some paint down on the floor, and depending on the time that we're looking at, I am going to sand down the rest of the bus. Jess and I are going to the store later on today to pick out a color of paint, and we're going to probably spend the day tomorrow actually painting our bus. So in a couple of days, this beast is going to look completely different. And we're going to literally start framing out the inside. So that's really exciting. And I am ready to get to work, ready to get some paint on this floor. It's been 3 days running now, and the silicone is finally dry. So let's do it. thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video or it helped you at all, just give us a like and a subscribe on YouTube. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps Jess and I feel supported and know that we're not just doing this, sending it out into the void, even though we probably are, because that's what we're all doing, just talking to cameras, being alone. I personally became a professional at talking to myself during the pandemic, so vlogging is pretty easy transition, because I just get to talk to this here lens right in front of me. Anyways, over the last couple of weeks, Jess and I did some pretty amazing stuff. You can see behind us that our bus is now completely painted, and I'm gonna make a video showing that process too. And then you can't see it from here, I'll walk over there, but I spent the day yesterday with my brother building a rooftop deck. So we have the structural supports. I'll try to get it up there. You see that? So soon that will be a video as well. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like I said, give us a share if you know somebody dealing with the same issue, or leave me some feedback. Tell me how I can be better at this, because I've never created this way before. Anyways, thanks for watching, and stay safe out there. Peace.